In the last video, no. See, I accidentally deleted the video, so I can't do it this time. So, I'm just gonna give you a quick synopsis of what happened. We're playing a game called Slay the Princess, right? We're this bird man with different voices in his head, right? And we're in the woods going down this path every single time, and there's this narrator guy, and he's always telling us not to trust the princess, right? So we go to see the princess, and she's in this log cabin, and there's a dagger just sitting on this table, and we grab the dagger, we go in the basement, we talk to the princess, and she just uppercuts us right in the jaw, pow pow, just bone on bone is all we hear and feel, right? And we go ow ow ow, it hurts. And then we fight, boom, boom, pow, we kill each other, ouch. And then I come back to life. And then when I come back to life, it's like, what's happening? I have no idea what's happening. He doesn't know what's happening. Nobody knows what's happening. But maybe the narrator knows what's happening. It seems like maybe he does, and he just doesn't want to tell us. I don't know. I don't trust the narrator. Anyway, we go back to the cabin again, but this time, instead of a log cabin, it's made out of stone. And when we go into the stone, her voice, or in the stone cabin, I'm so sorry, her voice is different. It's darker, deeper. And when we go, she's like this weird dragon creature. She's like super hardcore for fighting. And she just wants blood. And she just wants to kill each other. And I've got this sick voice in my head now that's telling me, yeah, there's nothing more important than just fighting. Yes. And so we fight. And then we kill each other. Then we die. But then we go, no, we're not dead. No. And then we come back to life, and then we fight just like Dragon Ball Z until time ends. And then she turns into a flower, and here we are. Hopefully that made sense. All right, I restarted the game to re-record, and it just shot me right in. I'm so tired. I was not ready for this type of commitment already. Oh gosh, I really wasn't ready. I didn't even start recording yet. She already said that line. Let's continue like nothing happened. Okay. Time to forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Sweet.
You won't.
What? Okay. Wait, what? Back to chapter 1?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her.
By hitting tab on your keyboard or okay. Yeah, we will I don't know if I have to redo all my choices again. I'm gonna say, can't someone else do nah. You know what? We're going to turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. I'm not going to fucking die is what I'm going to do. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Right.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Oh no.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Buddy, that's baloney. You did that to me on purpose. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Oh, my bad. Oh gosh. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into
Stakes
doing
and
this.
consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. But fine,
Yep, I'm out.
you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Oh my
you look at
God.
that. You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
This is fantastic. There's no fighting, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm just gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Okay.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
I see the cabin.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh my god. I'm gonna...
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
What? This is...
In every direction,
Oh my.
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Huh. So this is just how it is now.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Oh my gosh, he knows me so well. You're right.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness.
Oh no.
But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Okay, so the world does end if I don't do anything. Oh, wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Oh
is a
my
cabin.
gosh.
You're here to slay her.
Uh-huh. I'm getting... Okay, so what did I do last time? Oh my gosh. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. If I can't run away from the cabin, I'm just gonna stay here in the... Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's clever! A little boring, though.
What? That
It's
was
extremely boring.
Dude, I'm
we
an
really
animal.
do
You put
that?
me in a cage.
Can we really just do nothing?
I mean, you're the one running
No,
the game
you
right now,
can't
not just me.
do nothing. You have to do something.
Okay.
Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's
Contrarian.
boring, we're going to do
Oh,
nothing.
interesting.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy.
Uh-oh.
What is that weird feeling? It's like
Oh,
I'm
no.
barely even...
I-
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
Probably. I don't think this is a good sign, buddy. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a texture of nothing. Memory returns to the distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Oh my! Feelers probe around the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You're no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? Am I unfinished? Resistance. Fingers dry claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. No, breathe them. Sorry. The vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will, no. You cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Okay. Return to your destined path or face
You're
the
on a
consequences.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I really want to see
and
if there's
you're here to
consequences now,
slay
though.
her.
So, and now what if I just... Oh wait. Oh, I have to now. Alright. You know what? Let's go silently. Let's see what happens if we just go quietly.
You make your way
We're
up
gonna
the
go
short
John Wick on
path to
her.
the cabin. You'll
Like, I'm gonna
find
go
the
Stone
princess
Cold Killer.
within. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to ignore him. He doesn't know what he...
Sorry, we've already heard this before, so.
The
All right.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
I guess this
The
time I'm
air
just
is
like
stale
completely
and musty,
listening to him.
and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of the blade is your implement.
Alright, let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be...
Next time I'm gonna just try and have a discussion with the princess.
The door to the base, her voice,
Who's there?
she
Okay,
sounds,
same
don't let it
voice.
fool.
Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock up. She's so coldly beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is she really a threat? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I hope a little more successfully this time. Steal your
You
nerves
step
and step forward.
Your grip on...
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you should just...
She's unarmed. If
You
you
hesitate. Slay the princess.
You
Just kill her.
lunge forward
Just do
without a
it.
moment's hesitation.
Oh no! Look at her! She's like, oh shit!
You feel flesh
She said,
easily
"Oh,
give
shit."
way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Well, I think I did it.
Oh,
Did I win the game?
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Uh-huh.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I was hoping it was this time.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes,
Oh, well, there she
even
goes.
as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Damn.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. Yes, she is dead, because I can't have a moment of doubt like last time.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
I can't, like, last time, me considering the fact that she wasn't dead is what brought her back. So this
With
definitely
your
just
work
ends
done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
it. So wait,
One of
should I
these
have
days
not
that
have done
will
this?
sink
I
in
feel like I just
and
broke
help
the loop
ease your
entirely.
guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you
Oh
find.
gosh, okay.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Oh, wait, why did the world still end?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
Oh.
You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
No, 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 narrator. Oh, buddy, we were friends. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Wait, is this that special gift? That's bullshit. Let me
What's
out of here.
done is done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
You son of a bitch.
Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I'm so conflicted because there's so many different endings. I feel like I have to do everything. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Any idea how to get us out of here?
But you're probably not going to like it.
A princess?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Wonder if the...
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Well, yeah.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Wait, what?
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
I mean... Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us when we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm gonna stick around doing nothing at least for a little while longer. I kind of want to explore, but like... I just kind of want to get this one because
Thank
I'm
you.
all for it, you know?
I made this happy little place for you. Is
You
this not a
made
good
it.
enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Oh, wait a minute. The narrator made this place?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade
Aw,
you used to slay
poor
her
woman.
is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Oh, yeah?
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
And you die.
The end. Nice knowing you.
I love this so much. Okay, the specter.
You're on a path, you're here to
Wait, has this happened? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Okay, no. I'm
my
wise.
tricks. What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Oh, you
If he
sneaky.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Oh, I'm getting... Okay.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to
I see.
insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume you're telling the truth and all of this really happened before. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? I'm gonna just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie, she
Yeah.
won't be a problem.
Oh, shit. I feel like I should play it back the same way almost.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh my.
cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
I've taken the blade every time.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, here's the thing. Next time, I'm going to do everything... Oh, I feel like I should save that for last. We'll see, we'll see.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
We
Killed her already.
Didn't say anything about the mural on the wall. Last time I said that, but I'm just gonna approach it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Oh, okay, it's the same thing.
You reach forward, but there was and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it.
Alright, let's take the
Clearly,
blade.
you take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the prince.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Interesting.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
I love that all these different voices. I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
As you descend
she's-
the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Wait, did I kill her in every single...
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
What
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait,
Okay,
this
here
isn't
we
right.
go.
What's going on here?
How? Okay. Okay. I can't fight Ghost.
Ghost!
Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
Did she look
How
sad?
absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, she has a little X on her chest too.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I don't... Okay. We're coming to a part in this game where I'm gonna have issues. There's so many choices. Holy shit. Okay. She's not being aggressive is the thing. And I don't mess with the narrator right now. I really don't. Okay, you know what? She might just kill me. But we're gonna wait.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
See, this is exactly what I was trying to about. This already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing being dead, not being dead? You know why we came back. Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. You want me to die. Oh, man. Oh, the people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to remember. You're dead, at least. There's so many options. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I was told. Okay. I'm going to go up here. And I'm gonna say let's.
Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence that she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act. She's pretending.
Oh, fuck off, narrator.
I wouldn't say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent.
I wonder if I can remember
She
some
does have
more
a
things.
little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. We did kill her after all. I wouldn't be nice to my murderer if I was killed. The fact that you apparently botched the landing isn't on the me you're talking to, nor is it on any other version of me that you've encountered. You're using a lot of words to say a lot of nothing.
Oh, damn.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess
Oh, no.
circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers
Ooh.
rippling across your flesh.
Okay.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
What?
Is that really so much to ask?
She
And just
manipulating me?
where is home, I wonder?
I don't.
Oh, goodness. I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here, but I can feel it calling to me from... So she's not lying. Now that she's dead, she doesn't want enemies anymore.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
And I have to... Oh, I understand what to do. I have to help all of these different forms of the princess. Okay, so fighting with the first one was exactly the right thing to do because she wanted to fight. It says not to trust the prince. Okay, I think I'm understanding.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been
only
listening,
way
will
to do
spell the
this
end
is to
of the
end the world.
entire world.
But I have to end the entire world to get her back. But the narrator's not a good guy. Well, is he? I don't... Oh... I'm sorry I killed you. I know which one I want. I just have to find it. After I killed you, this happened. I went to say it teleported. This one.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
Oh, she's taunting me.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it?
Oh my god, hero.
She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right. I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
I see what I have to do.
It
It
sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, sorry, I was told you were going to end the world. Oh no, I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's
Oh,
rich
when you
coming
put it
from
that
her.
way.
Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
Well, she's dead.
She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
I don't. So do I have to follow the voice? Oh, I don't know what to do. What is right? Because last time I did following the voice, and her worked in my favor because they both wanted the same thing. Oh, but wait a minute. They are kind of the same right here too. She's giving me a lot of cold reactions back and well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
What are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
That sounds like fun. I
Maybe
think she's a fun
I'll
girl.
haunt you.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not saying. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a tough
Am I?
question.
No,
Asking
or
someone
am I?
what she's
No,
going to do with her life.
that is a tough
The
question.
princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and
Especially when it's someone that's dead.
God, you need to stop doing that, sweetheart. That is good art. That's freaky, bro.
she pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
That's a great question. Do you want the what? You didn't answer my question. Do you want the world to end?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
You still didn't answer my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out of here mean the world is going to end?
It does.
Fuck you, narrator.
We're not asking you. We've
Yeah.
heard your whole speech already.
Fuck you, narrator.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
I do believe her. I think she's been trapped down here so long, she
The
doesn't.
world
Oh, she has no clue.
Doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here.
Oh,
I'm
the
just
vocal
supposed
effects
to
are
be a part of
fantastic.
it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't. And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
not so
why
sure
am I always
endings
the
are
same?
real.
Is there any way I can? I need to apologize. I think now I should apologize. It's been
Too
long enough.
little, too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Oh no! You're right. I
We
don't have to do anything I don't want
anything,
to.
but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Okay. I know this is fucking crazy. And I know I said I would play this the way that I morally would. But because it's so... Okay. I think I have to follow the voice of the
When a
cold.
hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it? No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
I died too and I'm not floating.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I'm actually becoming a lot more interested in what I am
I
too.
tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here.
Oh, now I'm feeling
But
bad.
you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
Nah, it don't work that way. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can? She is.
Oh, sorry.
And I hope I don't need to explain
I'm
why
getting a
you
little
can't
agitated.
let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place.
What do you have to
And
say,
if you let
voice the
her
cold?
in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
What do you got to say, voice the cold?
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Wait, what?
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Oh! Yes, thank you, voice the cold, for making this the choice. I know how to play the game, kind of, under a little bit. Okay, dude, Paul, this is sick.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I don't give a fuck. If I do this, do I still get to be in control?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring. It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
I mean, you've got a point.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
What if I say no?
Then I won't hitch a ride.
This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin? Oh.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
I really want to know what the
Do you
narrator
hear the way
has
she
to
said
say.
that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
Sounds great.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes
The
stare
art
deeply
is,
into
by the way,
yours.
fantastic.
There's a hunger
absolutely
in her
fantastic.
gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Now listen to me. Don't betray my trust now. Otherwise, I will kill you every opportunity I get. I want you to understand what I'm saying right now, right here. If you fuck with me, I will kill you every time. And I won't even feel bad.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
I know I'm talking to a video game.
See you soon.
Now look. She likes to be a little fun. She's just messing, right? She's just playing. That's a really freaky fucking face, though.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way
this is
down your
really good.
limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
No. You bitch.
I'm
You
afraid it's
still
too late
mine.
to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing you collapse to the floor.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
You know what? You're right. Let's get the hell out of
Your
here.
eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
Oh, I get to see it from the
So
other
this is
angle.
what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Wait, what?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Wait,
Who cares
what? Oh my gosh. We exist, that's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Oh. Oh, no, you.
So,
Oh.
you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Wait, what?
That's rude.
Fuck you.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Well, fuck you. Don't bond with him.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
This is.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
It's like as soon as they join my body, they know that they're.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You know what, narrator? You know what I'm gonna say.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Oh, I'm leaving. Slay the Prip. Okay. Okay. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to save Scum probably, maybe. Because I genuinely think I am supposed to slay her. Because the cold guy was like, the voice of the cold was like, maybe it's the best way to trap her. But we're gonna explore.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Why is she being so sweet all of a
Everything
sudden?
won't be fine if you listen to her.
Fudge
One way
you.
or another, this is all going
I don't
to
trust
end.
you.
Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be
Yes.
nice? There's only one way to find out.
You know what? Get the fuck out of this basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
No, but her going back to that form is the end of the world.
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Oh right, yeah, we do know that.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Oh crap, I hit the right button.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
I want to clarify, by the way, I do love this narrator. I have this game gives me really big Stanley Parable vibes.
For how much you hate her, you aren't
I
doing
haven't
a
even
whole
played
lot
it.
to stop us from
But I know the
leaving this
narrator
place.
is just a sarcastic dick.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me, or maybe he just knows that he's been wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Aw.
And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to
Wait,
renege
what?
on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Wait, you made my body.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Aw, well, I'm glad because I'm gonna probably do it a couple more times.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
It's interesting that all these voices, these personalities, these, like, I don't know, I guess you could even say desires, go beyond what the narrator wants you to do.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough.
Damn it! Wasn't enough. The handle clicks as you twist it, and the door groans open.
Collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Nothing!
Yes?
Nothing!
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Perfect.
So we
I did
did
it.
slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
So, okay. The game just turned into slay the princess to save the princess. Oh my god. I have to slay the princess to save the princess. What the fuck type of ass backwards thing is this? I love this game.
What about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Pick a passenger and take her to her destination. Achievement. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Ella, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Alright,
That
yeah,
much.
this is my favorite so far.
I think
She's cute.
this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh god, yep, there it is. Yep, okay. See ya. Elderich. Okay. Yep. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I wonder if all my voices are gonna have a chance to talk with each other, like, at the same time now.
And there's that mirror.
That would be really nice.
Why is it here? Why now?
Whoa! Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. What am I? I actually play a role here, don't I? I just realized, I didn't just realize, but like it's coming together slowly. The voice of the hero might be like a main, but it's not the main. It's a thought I have. It's not. Oh. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. I could be an asshole, but it's me. I have to work with them. Okay, just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
But
scared.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him.
And this is where I denied the other one last time, I think, so I'm gonna do it again. Unless I didn't. I don't remember. Oh no. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
I wonder if I shouldn't have done that. But it's too late now. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. I'm getting a more clear picture. Each one of these paths are completing myself, it seems. I know that was broken English, I apologize. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Oh. Okay, you're at the cabin. Approach her. The voice of the hero is gone. This is just me
When I found you in the
now.
long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Am I good? Oh my god, I swear, if they give me the choice to kill her after I help complete her, I'm gonna lose my mind because I know I'm gonna have to.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than... Whenever
sugar.
you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you just give me a single straight
I'm
answer?
sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Dang, okay.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Alright. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Oh, aren't you sweet? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? I'll save that one for... When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do... Oh. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
I understand. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the hero keeps getting his memory wiped. Yeah, okay, so stupid. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart.
That's really sad. I
Do
kind of
not
actually
mourn
feel
her.
bad I killed her so
She will
fast.
finally be.
Oops, these for the 10th time. So you don't have, yeah, so you don't have any preference?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
So everything I'm doing is help building her and shaping her, even though it's hard for me to do. It's necessary.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
I'm not gonna tell her I have to kill her. How many more vessels? Oh, that's a good one.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow
River.
and murky,
Lake.
and I yearn for more perspective.
Like 3 more, maybe?
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Attack the entity? Destroy your body? Whoa, yeah. Why would I do either of those things? Why is it an option? Why do I want to do it? So I'm gonna have to come back here. Are these like save files? Yeah. I'm gonna put this sucker all the way down here so that I can come back. What the? Oh, these are automatic. Oh, I was like, what the freak? When did I do that? Alright, cool. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Beautiful. And that's,
We will meet again.
just like we will meet again. However, hopefully I don't die in between then. Unlike this poor chap. Alright. I hope you all have a great day. Catch y'all next time.